One day at a time, I sit and wait and beg for my dime. People walking by me every day. Some spit and kick me, that's a price I must pay.
My child plays in trash, hungry and sick, body full of rash. My tears fall, they have no one to catch them. Besides hunger, being lonely is my problem.
People care, but there's just not enough. Still I sit and rattle my cup.
Remember the days I played in my backyard. Now my home is an alley on Hollywood Boulevard.
I see the young in this town just give themselves up.
I wish I could say something, cheer them up.
But look at me,
I'm homeless,
just another bag lid.
but I live, I survive. Sometimes I think, should I give up, should I die? Is suicide the answer? Then I see
Those people who talk like those pastors.
Jesus is this,
Jesus is that.
if so where?
Where's he at?
He's wherever you go, they say.
If he's my king, why do they push me away?
If he's by my side, then why can't I hide? They say he loves me, to meet him on Hollywood and Cherokee.
I smile and accept, but never go. So afraid to leave my home.
I look at my boy, who carries his father's face. That's all I have, we sleep and embrace.
But it soon ran dry, and my son began to cry.
It's been so long since I've been home. It's been 7 years and they've taken their toll.
But I will win, I refuse to let anyone in.
I am the one, on my own I stand tall. I've been hurt by the people I most love. Now I'm left with just my son.
I will push and shove, I will not love. I will do what I have to do to live. I will fight, I refuse to be captive.
Night brings so much pain. Thoughts, they add more stains. This precious soul that has done nothing. My son, he's outstanding.
God, if you're there, protect my child from the streets and the wild.
I will not accept you, but pray my son makes it through.
And I'll continue to beg for my dime, and I'll make it one day at a time.
One day at a time, holding on. One day at a time.
Oh, the walls, secrets fastened in the cracks. Shall they not be conquered? Find your stem in the path. Sit rigid in your space. So many hidden, yet we surrender and rot contently. Babylon.
As I progress through the halls of life, the filth of the zoo begin to rot in my eyesight. I gotta tiptoe around embankments. There's glass all over, thorns and rock beds. The road is dark and gloomy, wet and putrid. The stench of a dead body, but shelter was my mind in the cavern. My stroll was steady, exploring on a pattern up ahead. On the side, a peasant in the den, typifying man in vain sin. But opposite-sided, portrayed a rich, charismatic man in grace. I find myself between the pillars of existence, hesitant to see what's in this. But I commence like a stray, on my way, wandering the black highway.
Is it warm in the night?
It's warm in the day.
Another soul added to the black highways.
Is it warm in the night?
It's warm in the day.
Another soul added to the black highways.
Is it warm in the night?
It's warm in the day. Another soul living in the black highways.
Selecting my road in the middle, enveloped by the snares of life, I feel little. Taking in the onslaughts, I kinda rock the situation as I flee from the havoc. I'm secure where I'm at, though the road is dirty, filthy and black. Confined in the cold halls, my opponents contend to gnaw, so I begin to crawl. In the distance, the path sways. I grip lock, I'm dwelling in my own cave. The choice, spewing through like ooze, confused as a Christ of the devil's brew. Instead I shine, I don't pick the dark side, nor choose the light. Selection has been made in the neutral zone. To both, I'm a friend, not a foe. So I sustain the maze on my way into the black highway.
Is it warm in the night?
It's warm in the day.
Another soul added to the black highway.
Is it warm in the night?
It's warm in the day.
Another soul living in the black highway.
Is it warm in the night?
It's warm in the day.
Another soul living in the black highways. The air is cold and the road is dark. Cruising through the chamber like a sark, I'm marked like a felon being chased by dogs. Only this time, the devil's leached on. No longer will my path be warm in between, dissolved. Accelerate my speed. The wandering, the traveling, the roaming merge terror.
Reality,
Look in the mirror.
cause the flick is real. Gotta spit me out for no lukewarm appeal. Begin to focus, everything is clear. Rapidly, I flee in fear, so I speed the tempo in the fast lane. The enemy's in back, expanding like a flame, gasping for air, endeavor not to stumble. In the horizon, there's light in the tunnel.
I jump over trials in front. The holes begin to swell, it becomes a stunt. I'm dodging arrows and spears from the shoulder. I look over, here comes a slow foot boulder. The floor begins to shake and the walls collapse. I'm being sucked in, the worldly wrath.
Death coming down like debris to the ground, reinforcements accompanied to drown. It appears I'm 6 feet under, but still breath I breathe through the clutter.
I lunge for the rope of grace. I struggle to climb, I see my Lord's face. A stretched hand I grab, now I'm being pulled. The safe child, no longer the devil's tool.
I look back, the path I lived was vain, lukewarm, the black highways.
Open the curtain so I might see inside. Open the curtain so I might see you cry. You are a person with pride, fighting till the end, never running to hide. But now on an altar, you kneel with feeling. Silence is still, your heart ready and willing. Victory awaits, trumpets will blast. You feel the love of God, peace at last. The curtains drop, what you hid is now known. The memories leave, screams and moans. Pains that root you are leaving. Experience life on your own, breathing. The purple sky you live under's now blue. Break the walls, the war is through. The wicked one watches in a never-ending rage. Not looking for someone else to take your place. The strings have been cut, you are no longer a puppet. Free, so raise your hands, foundation, tears no longer carpet. The dams that held your tears are open. Streams surround your life like an ocean. The warmth of God's love shines through like the sun. Feeling beautiful, praise Him with your tongue. Scales have been lifted, what you see is true. Sleep now in peace.
White eyes watch in a winter night,
Dank palms grasp a pillow tight.
whispers saints the rain, drops of sweat drip on my window
A
pane.
child in bed shakes, a parent hides and fears a snake.
What's behind the door? What walks the halls and cracks the floor?
Something's in my closet.
Daddy, I'm scared.
Close your eyes, honey, and pray.